From a gorgeous hero in fishnet stockings to a leather-bound martial artist who shares his skills with children, we take a look at 5 real-life superheroes who still patrol the streets. Number 5. The Phoenix. Many superheroes have a catchy nickname, but for Phoenix Jones, nothing more catchy was necessary. This Seattle-based hero doesn't actually have superpowers, but is a trained fighter. He used to travel with a group as big as 20 people, many of whom carried legal self-defense accessories, such as tasers or pepper spray. When civilians started to notice lethal and illegal weapons, Jones had to disband the group. You can still see him patrolling the streets of Seattle with up to 4 trusty sidekicks. Number 4. The Dark Guardian. In the once notoriously crime-ridden city of New York, you can find Chris Pollock, a martial arts instructor who may be better known as the Dark Guardian. This leather-clad crime fighter often dons a bulletproof vest and can be seen teaching his crime-fighting skills to children as young as 4. In addition, he helps remove graffiti, picks up trash, and counsels drug dealers to help sway them away from a life of crime. He recently attempted a crowdfunding campaign in order to open an actual crime-fighting academy in Brooklyn, but was unable to raise enough money. While there is a saying, crime doesn't pay, apparently fighting crime doesn't pay either. Number 3. SUPERBARRIO Gomez. The United States does not have a monopoly on crime-fighting vigilantism. Mexican satirist and celebrity SUPERBARRIO Gomez has become known as a defender of the free people. In Mexico City, it is not uncommon to see this real-life crime stopper in his red suit and yellow mask, using non-violent means to eliminate or reduce crime. He is known to organize civil protests and fight against political corruption, and although he has gained significant media attention, his identity is still unknown. Number 2. THANATOS, the Dark Avenger. After a conversation with police officers in China where he was told that the homeless have nothing to look forward to apart from death, Chinese well-doer Thanatos had an idea. In Greek mythology, Thanatos is the personification of death. This Chinese hero based his deathly costume around this myth and wears it to deliver blankets and food to homeless and impoverished people. They certainly do look forward to a visit from death now, don't they? I'm sure they'd love to say thank you, but the Dark Avenger Thanatos has yet to be identified. Number 1. Nyx. How does a New Jersey superhero one-up a New York superhero? By wearing sexy striped leggings and a seductive fishnet mask, of course. Nyx is always on the lookout for criminals of New Jersey. She is not a vigilante type of hero because she actually calls police when she sees something out of place rather than intervening herself. She has been interested in living a superhero life since she was 16 and wishes there were more women who would get involved in the type of work she does. Most often, you can see Nyx working tirelessly for the homeless and volunteering for those less fortunate in her own community. Who does Nyx cite as her biggest hero? Her mother, of course.